On the morning of December 26, 2004, the world awoke to devastating news. A seismic event between 9.1 and 9.3 magnitude had occurred off the west coast of northern Sumatra, and deadly waves were now overwhelming thousands of communities along their shores. When the waters subsided, over 10,000 coastal residents in India were snatched out to sea or drowned in their homes, streets, and beaches.
When
I came back, I was in the sea actually that time. When I came back and see in the home, in the village, nobody was there in the village. All children and elders were taken out somewhere and everything was like this.
One of the first responders was Major M. Prakash Rao, area officer in Machilipatnam.
I visited one village, Fisher's village, for the Sunday morning prayer. In that, when they entered that village, the whole people crying on their houses. What happened? I am asking the people. They are said, my husband, my children are died in the sea. That's why they're crying. They don't know tsunami the word, but great earthquake in government said that word. I came to town and inquired the government officials. I phoned to THQ. The great calamity came here. Many people are dying here. What shall I do? They told me, go and give some service to the behalf of the Salvation Army. I went to the Manginipudi beach. 36 bodies who are died on the calamity, but small girls and small children also died in that day. I felt very badly also.
Thousands of survivors had their houses destroyed by the tsunami. For many others, the palm-thatched huts they once inhabited were now damp, moldy, and infested by snakes. To ensure that life might stabilize for their homeless neighbors, the Salvation Army cooperated with the Indian government to build homes on parcels of land which were assigned to the territory.
And out of that 500 houses money, now we are able to go up to 728 houses so far. And we will build the lives, we build the communities, we build community halls so that people could continue their development. And when we are building the houses, we don't give the work to any contractor. We try to make sure that the beneficiaries involved in building their own houses. They are not, most of them are fishermen. They don't know what mason is. So we told them, now we are going to teach you how to become a mason, because fishing may not be very easy for you in future. So they have to carry their own bricks, they have to carry their own sand, they have to carry their own cement, and they are involved in their building. It's not the house somebody built and gave them. It's their house, they built on their own.
Hope and opportunity have never been as high as they are today in these new neighborhoods. Community rooms and small schools have opened in several settlements, teaching the first generation of residents how to read, write, and acquire new skills which will be used to build hope for future generations. I'm Major Ralph Buckowitz, and this is Into the World. Next time on Into the World, we'll explore the compassionate service and ministry the Salvation Army is providing to those who are stricken with HIV, AIDS, and leprosy.